All right, I take this as a mistake.
It's a mistake. Thank you very much. Here you go, guys. See, this gentleman from Indonesia is a smart man. He don't accept stupidity. So this is a mistake. So do you think Allah will make a mistake? Such a mistake?
Hello.
Yes, my friend. You are the one who said you want to call Christian Prince?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, you are from Indonesia?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, my friend. I'm listening to you. What do you want to say to us? You are a Muslim, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. How, you know, I will give you freedom to prove to us Islam to be a good religion or anything good about it or anything, whatever you want to talk about, even the topic we'll talk about, feel free. What do you want?
You know, right now I'm 21 years old, and
Okay.
I've been a Muslim since I was a child.
Okay.
And I do not find that, according to your topic, you said that God, Allah, is not God. And I do not find this all this time. What makes you think this way? How many proof do you have? Tell me by number, how many of them have you got?
Millions. As an example, the topic in front of us. Do you think God will promise you women with big breasts? I mean, is that God? Or this is a pimp who work in Las Vegas? If you are a person who come into a society with my respect to your family, your parents, your mother, your sister, and then the person come to them and says, hey, listen, if you believe in me, my name is Muhammad, I'm prophet of a God, his name is Allah. If you believe in me, I will give you women with big breasts. What do you say to him?
I never think that way.
Well, we have to think, my friend. You are a man. You are 21 years old. You are a man. You can get married. You have a family. Your children will depend on you. So you have to make decisions. So we have to think. So when somebody speak to me in such a way, I have to ask myself, what kind of God is God? I mean, God will provide me and telling me women they have big breasts. What does that mean? This is stupid. This is silly. This not even cannot be from God. You know, God is not. You know, this is something you see. From a pimp, somebody trying to promote his prostitution business. Hey, I have women who have big breasts, come over, you know, join us. But this is doesn't work for, this is cannot be God. This is how the devil work. The devil will come to you and says, hey, do you want to see naked women? Do you want to have naked women? All right, do you want money? We have money. You want gold? We have gold. You want women who have virgins, huh? So you will be the first customer. This is cannot be God.
In my opinion about this verse, it is just telling us that if you are mature already as a girl, you will have full-breasted.
No, my friend. This is about the promise.
It doesn't matter, right?
No, my friend. This is about the heaven. This is not about the women she will have. This is about in the heaven what the men will have, not the women. So if you read with me, you know how to read English, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can read in your language if you want, no problem. Chapter 78. And we are reading from verse number, you can read any verse from before if you want. Talking about the paradise. Verse number 31, 32, 33, etc. So this is about what you will have in the paradise. In the paradise, you will have garden full of a graveyard. And then in the top of that, you have a lot of women who they are very young children, but yet they have big boobs, big breasts. And they all of them, they're in one age. And you will have a full cup of wine, and so thank God it's not a half cup. I mean, what is that? This is God.
You know, right? It's written in the Quran, and if it's say like that, so probably it will happen just as it is written.
No problem. Let us say it's going to happen properly as it's written. This is stupid, because when you say to me, I will give you a garden full of a grape. Isn't this is stupid? I can go right now and buy a garden full of a grape. And then you says to me, I will give you women have big breasts. I mean, who are those women? Do you, with my respect to your wife, are you married?
I'm not yet married.
Okay. If you decide to marry a woman, do you like to know her, or you like to know her breast first?
For me, myself, in my opinion, if I choose someone to be my wife, of course I will accept her as she is. If
Okay.
I love her, I
So,
will love her.
but you're a prophet here saying he is not talking about the women with her name. All what he's saying to you, be happy. Those women, they have big boobs. Do you think this is so? Imagine, with my respect to your parent, your mother, I'm not making fun of them, but your mother, she come to you and she says, I will make you marry a woman, she have big breast. Do you think this is a smart talk? This is what people who they are mature say?
Uh, the first, it doesn't say like that.
It says that. It says that those women are going to be supposedly your the women you will sleep with. So you know nothing about them except they have big boobs. Read it. What Allah He said about them. Read it. What they said. Nothing. They have big boobs. They are young with big boobs.
You read the first number 33, right?
You
And
can read.
young,
You can read it from
full-breasted,
31.
mature
You can
maidens
read.
of equal age.
And what with big breast?
It is just a sentence who say and young, full-breasted, mature maiden of equal
Okay.
age.
So it doesn't speak
what's the
about their
matter
breast.
of it?
Does it speak about their breast? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Why I need to know the size of their breast? What that would do to me? What about you tell me who they are and who they will be for me? What about you? You know, why you are telling me why is important about their big breast? Why it's important for Allah to say that? This is remember the one is talking is Allah, right?
Yeah, if
Okay.
Allah wants to give me a woman with a big breast, so let it be. I think it's not a problem.
Okay, it's not a problem, but you know nothing about them except women with big breasts.
And right now, because you picked
You remember
this
a second
topic,
ago you said to
that
me, I will
Allah
take her,
is not
accept her
God,
for who
according
she
to
is.
you.
Okay, you said you will take her as who she is. Now you know nothing about them except they have a big breast. So what is that telling me? Who are those women?
I've been living in this world for 21 years old, and my family all Muslims. I live in Indonesia right now.
Okay.
And my father and my father, they live together and they live honestly. And
my friend, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to your parents. And my parents, they live together all their life for tens of years, all right, and they never get divorced. Yeah. So this is, I'm not talking about this, but okay, as long as you are talking about your family and etc. What if somebody he marry a woman and he like her? Shouldn't we? And he was walking going home, and then a guy come to him and says, hey, did you marry a widow woman or a virgin? The guy, he says, a widow, previously married. The man, he said to him, why you don't marry a child so she can play with you?
It's about the relationship. I have a girlfriend right now and I love her. And when the time I got salary, because right now I'm still in a university, after I get a job and I can give her salary, then I will just marry her.
I will ask you a personal question. Is she a virgin?
Of course.
Okay.
She is.
What if she is not? You will marry her? What if she is previously married? What if she is previously married? She is a widow.
I have come to a doctor to check her, and she's still virgin, and I don't have.
So the doctor, you took her to the doctor to check if she is virgin? Really? You did that?
Yeah, we did that.
So
and
she took off her panty.
Also, we will do the checking.
She took off her panty so the doctor he can see.
Of course, if not that way, it's impossible.
What do you mean impossible? How you see how the doctor he found out that she is a virgin? He asked her to take off her panty. She opened her legs. He took a snapshot. He put it in the computer. What he did?
It is like you don't have a girlfriend and you never take her to the doctor to check the virginity.
No, I will never do that to a woman I like and or love, because this is insulting. That's mean. What do you think? She is a goat? You are taking her to the doctor to see what is happening between her legs? This is what you're doing in Indonesia.
So this is my decision. So
okay, I will teach you. I will teach you a different way, so it's not embarrassing like this one before.
This is my business.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you what you should do. Next time, if you have a new girlfriend,
let's talk about.
Okay, hold on. I will give you something. I'll give you advice. Next time, if you have a girlfriend, put a lot of shampoo in the shower tub and order her to sit in the shower tub. If bubbles come out, that means she have she's leaking. Okay, now let's go to the Quran, brother.
Uh,
What do you think about a God? What do you think about
Allah is
what do
not
you think
God.
about God? Okay, as long you are saying you want to see if she is a virgin, right? Okay. Why Muhammad? Why Muhammad? He taught you that women they have a sperm coming from their ribs. You go to school, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you think women they have sperm first?
The woman. I think no.
No. But if
Yeah.
Allah says that, that means Allah is a foolish God, no?
Your microphone is not sounds good.
That
Can
my
you speak
microphone is
louder?
good. Come on. I'm saying if Allah said that women they have a sperm coming from their ribs, where is the sperm of the man coming from? Do you know?
Our men, the sperm. You know, right? We have a
Testicles.
book and we have read it.
Okay,
You know,
testicles.
I've finished my school. Of course, I know that.
Okay, so from where they come from? It's okay. We're talking science now. Nothing wrong. So where the sperm of the man coming from?
Oh, come on! Please don't talk about the sperm.
Why not? The Quran speak about it. This is a shame.
I am really curious about what makes you think that Allah is not God.
Here we go. It's in front of us. Allah says that the man have a sperm coming from the backbone, but science says that the sperm coming from the balls. Allah says that women have a sperm coming from the location of the necklace, which means from her chest, but women they have
So
no
this is
sperm.
one of them.
Huh?
One of the reasons. This is one of the reasons that you have.
There's millions. You are asking me. I'm showing you one by one. Should I show you a million one
Okay,
one at a time? So
let's call this
how Allah can be God? How Allah can be God? But yet He says such a stupid thing that women they have, and you know, if you want, we can show you like scholars like Ibn Kathir. You know Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Ibn Kathir, let us go to Ibn Kathir and see what Ibn Kathir said. If you don't like Ibn Kathir, we can go to the front one. This is Ibn Kathir. He says that women have a sperm coming from their ribs and men have a sperm coming from their backbone. Now, if Allah is God, how Allah He says such a silly thing? What do you think? I'm just having a nice conversation with you. Okay, you tell me, you as a Muslim reading this, that Allah is saying women have a sperm coming from their ribs and man have a sperm coming from his backbone.
The first, it doesn't
Here we
show
go.
full
No, it says
page, you know.
It says, read with me. This is Ibn Kathir. So let the man see from what he is created. This is alerting.
Post on the screen first.
Huh? Chapter
on the screen
chapter
first.
86, verse number 6 and 7. Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. And here Ibn Kathir
from what
and here
he
Ibn
has
Kathir.
created, this is alerting man.
Yeah, and here Ibn Kathir is explaining. He is created from water gushing forth, meaning sexual fluid that come burst forth from the man and the woman. Thus the child is proceeded from both of them by the permission of Allah. Then he continues saying, proceeding from the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. Do you agree with that?
Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs.
The backbone of the man and the ribs to the woman. So he's saying there's a gushing fluid, sexual gushing fluid, that will make the baby. Read the verse before it. It says here, it is sexual, meaning the sexual fluid that's come bursting forth from the man and the woman. Thus the child produce from both of them by the permission of Allah. Okay, that's wonderful. So it's a gushing fluid bursting out. Okay, this is the orgasm. And then it says proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, explaining, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. Is Allah God or this is silly?
Okay, I will take note about this.
What this guy behind you in the speaker saying? Do you know what he's saying?
The backbone or loins of the man and the ribs of the woman. So they are talking about a sperm coming from the backbone
of the man. Yeah, but this is stupid.
And the ribs.
Man don't have a sperm coming from
woman.
the backbone. Bones are bones. Have nothing to do with the sperm.
Okay.
Okay. And women didn't have a sperm
I will
too.
take this as number one.
Okay.
Of your reasoning that Allah is not God.
So okay, but isn't it enough one? I mean,
what next?
Oh, no, hold on. We have millions, no problem. But isn't it enough if Allah is wrong about one? Isn't it enough to prove that Allah cannot be God? because this is simple thing. This is not about philosophy, logic. It's just about a pure science. Where the sperm of the man coming from, where the sperm of the woman coming from. So what we would do now? Allah cannot be wrong. If Allah is God, correct? Do you agree with me? If Allah is God, He can't be wrong in this. But this is wrong.
About this is hard to decide, you know.
My friend, you are a mature man. You are a smart man. Nothing hard. You see, our life, God, He gave you a brain. I believe in God like you, but there's no way that God He said that. So don't tell me it's hard. You know, you have to make a hard decision in your life. You make a decision when you get married. You make decision when you go to school. You make decision when you go to choose a work. All our life is about decision, and this is about your where you want to go. You pray to a God who believe in this. Obviously, this is a false God. This can't be God. Do you agree?
Can you show me that Allah is the one who say this?
Yes, this is Quran, my friend. This is Quran. يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. Allah saying, not me. This is not my statement. This is not me. This is not you. Allah خلق من ماء. This is the verse in front of you. وهو الذي يبدأ بالخلق. Okay. خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. Allah saying that. The scholars explain to you how it works. So what we will do now?
Yeah, I can read that due to this. Allah says. That's the word that I want to read. All right, I take this as a mistake.
It's a mistake. Thank you very much. Here you go, guys. See, this gentleman from Indonesia is a smart man. He don't accept stupidity. So this is a mistake. So do you think Allah will make a mistake? Such a mistake? If He is the true God?
I think Allah will never make any mistake.
Thank you very much. So who is the one who made the mistake here? If the Quran is the book of Allah, as Muhammad claimed, and this is mistake, and you agree and I agree, and I appreciate really your honesty. You're honest man, and you say things as it is. That's wonderful. So now both of us we agree this is a mistake, but this is Allah saying that. So Allah cannot be God. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. May the Lord bless you. Please download the video immediately after we finish. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we will see you soon again. Thank you. Take care.